I guarantee you, you are not bringing the right combos when you're going pond fishing. Welcome back to the Fluke Luke Fishing YouTube channel. Let's get into it. So, I think you definitely need 3 rods when you're going pond fishing. 3 rods is all you really need. You could do 4, you can even have 2, but I think these 3 are the perfect rods. I'm going to start with the one that I'm throwing the least amount. Or this one, I probably am not going to bring it with me every time. This is the Guggen Squad Muscle Rod. I believe, it's a 7'5", heavy, extra fast. So it has not too much bend at the top, super strong. I always throw braid on here. Anywhere between 40 pounds up until about 60 or 65 even. This is for frogs, jigs, and big top waters. So I'm not throwing this all the time, but you definitely need it because jigs are one of those lures that I don't see a lot of people throwing at ponds, but they just catch tons of fish. So you definitely need this combo in your pond arsenal. And for the reel, this is a pretty fast one, if I could see the gear ratio. It's a 7:3-to-1. That's like good. For frogging, it's not the best, but a 7:3-to-1 will work. It's great for jigs. Perfect for that. And that's the 13 Fishing Inception Sport Z. Next one is the one that I'm using. I pretty much always bring this with me. My finesse combo. This is the Guggen Finesse Rod, which is, I believe, a 7-foot medium fast. Yep, 7-foot medium fast. I have 20-pound braid on here with, I believe it's 10-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon as a leader. I usually have at least 3 foot a leader, but I usually have about 5 foot. That's what's great. Seaguar makes, and this is not one of them, but Seaguar makes braid and fluoro kits where it comes with fluorocarbon already like fused to the line in the spool. So it makes it where you don't have to tie a leader knot, but if you're doing, I like to tie a double uni. I got the Guggen Squad spinning reel on here. I believe this is a 6:2-to-1. Yep, 6:2-to-1 gear ratio. Super smooth reel, definitely recommend. I like it better than any spinning reel I've ever tried. Super smooth. That, I love to throw wacky rigs, but that can also throw like little tiny crankbaits. You could throw, since it has the braid on there, if you don't want to tie a leader, you could throw like a popper, even a little light walking bait. I love to throw jerk baits, like not the big ones, but like the Junior Scout on there. Perfect rod. And then the last combo that I think, this one you're probably most likely to have, but I'm not sure if you have all the specs that I'm looking for. So I'm going to do a deep dive into this combo right here. This combo, I highly recommend these. You really could just match up that stuff, but I definitely recommend this rod and this reel. This is the go-to Guggen Squad go-to rod. This is a 7-foot medium heavy fast. You have to have a medium heavy fast. The length of your rod should be between 7 foot and 7'3". You get the perfect length in your casts. This rod has a good girth and bend. I mean, it's like perfectly balanced. It balanced just where. It's just perfectly balanced. The reel is super light. This is the SLX DC, Shimano SLX DC. This is the XG, which means extra fast gear. This is an 8:2-to-1. I might recommend the HG, which is the 7:2-to-1, I believe. But 8:2-to-1, because you can always slow it down. And this reel, it's so smooth. The DC sound, DC casting. It's perfect. 15-pound Seaguar fluorocarbon. Quick tip, if you're at Bass Pro, the Bass Pro brand fluorocarbon is actually Seaguar fluorocarbon, just in a different brand color, and you get it for quite a few dollars off, so definitely check that out. If you didn't know that, I completely recommend it. Holy. Check it out. But you can fit tons of line, but you don't even need tons of line. Braking system works great on here. Love the rod. Love all those rods. Love all those reels. Hopefully you learned something in today's video. Thanks for tuning in to the Fluke Luke Fishing YouTube channel. See you guys in the next one.